starting venture, one of the big problems you face if you're starting out cold is deal flow. Like, how do you solve for deal flow?
Totally.
I think what I did in the initial days, I was out at like a conference every night. And the other thing was like, I was thinking about like, what can I do for these established VCs as a service for them to share deals with me? I don't think I've admitted to this, but I used to write investment memos for other venture funds too, where we would look at a deal together and I would say like, hey, why don't I do the research? I'll write up a memo for you that you can share with your partners. My only ask is if you do the deal, let me in for small allocation.
You like created your own luck. If you were starting tomorrow, is that the same playbook you'd use for yourself?
I'm not sure whether that strategy works. I would say like we had an outbound first strategy. That's how the way I think about it. I think this was back in 2012. So venture, I joke at that point, was still an ivory tower game where entrepreneurs would need to show up to an office. You had a big kind of table and sit around partners and you make your pitch. And I was probably one of the few VCs at that point where it's like, hey, I'll come to your office. If you want to meet in Santa Monica, you want to meet at a Coffee Bean, I'll be there. Or if you want me to fly to San Francisco and meet you on a Sunday night, let's do it. I think taking the meeting to the entrepreneur, I think it showed sincerity and it showed like, hey, this guy's hustling as hard as we are. I think entrepreneurs like to see commonalities or see similar traits with the VCs they're working with. So if you can show them empathy, you can show them hustle, I think that goes a long way for them.